ask you is, this team beat Trinity Christian in the conference tournament after being defeated by them last year in the conference tournament. Was there revenge on your mind this year, and this year beating them and knowing that you made it to nationals?
Well, definitely. I mean, we were all really upset that we lost Trinity Christian last year because we knew we had a really good chance going to nationals, and it was just really upsetting. So, I mean, revenge was definitely on our minds, and I think that's really what motivated us to really, come out strong and just keep the pressure on them all the time. And that win was great because then we knew for sure that no matter what, we were going to nationals.
We're here with Kayla Mullaney talking about the women's volleyball team going to nationals here at St. Xavier. The question I want to ask you is, how does this team meet your expectations? Does it meet your expectations this season? And what are your expectations going into the games?
This season definitely went beyond my expectations. I had so much fun. The senior year, just kind of letting go and just playing your heart out just every time you get on the court. And so I think nationals, that's going to carry over and it'll help us keep going.
We're here with Lauren Young from the St. Xavier women's volleyball team talking about nationals. The first question I want to ask you is your first year here. How do you feel about going to nationals right away?
It's a great experience to be a part of. All of us work hard all the time, and it's awesome that we can do this for a big group of seniors that we have this year and finish up strong.
Okay. How do you feel about Madonna facing up with them in the first round?
I'm excited. We played them, I think it was the second match of the year, and glad that we can have a rematch. And we lost that match, but we can win this one.
We're here with Megan Falsey from the Essex University volleyball team talking about nationals. Your first season here, you made it to nationals. How do you feel about that?
For me, it's a little bittersweet because I did get injured during the conference tournament, but I guess as well, I'm glad to be doing it for the seniors because they all work so hard. They definitely deserve to have a national run this year, so I'm hoping we can come out on top, get a couple wins during the tournament.
We're here with Cassidy Sponsler from the SXU women's volleyball team talking about nationals. The question I want to ask you is, has it been intimidating at all for your first season here, coming in with all the success this team has had, all the upperclassmen on this team, for you to come in and go to nationals right away?
I think it's been actually pretty great. It's really nice learning from the seniors. We have 5 seniors on our team, so they have a lot of experience. And it's really cool just getting to learn from them, and it's a great experience to go to nationals this year.
We're here with Desiree Aramburu from the St. Xavier women's volleyball team talking about nationals. First question I want to ask you is, what do you feel about the team chemistry this season?
It is really strong. Last year we were strong too, but this year especially because everyone here is a repeat with the exception of the freshmen. We have a starting 5 that are returning seniors, so the chemistry is extremely strong and in my opinion, pretty much unbreakable, so I'm excited about that.
Now this is your first national appearance. 2 years ago this team made it, but you were still at Bradford. How do you feel about making it to nationals this year?
I'm super excited. I think it's kind of like a job well done. I intended to come in here and make the program better, and it was already good as it was, and by getting a repeat to nationals within such a close amount of time, it's been really something that I was striving for and very proud of.
Here with Christine Bowie from the SXU women's volleyball team talking about nationals. The question I want to ask you is, you are a team leader on this team, and you've made it to nationals now twice in the past 2 seasons. How do you feel?
I feel honored. I'm a senior on this team, so this is my 4th year. So we're going to nationals again. This is our 2nd year, and taking the role on, I just try and lead the backcourt, being the libero. I think that's just what the job entails, and I just try and stay positive back here, encourage everyone, and hopefully bring a win home.
We're here with Dominique Aramburu from the St. Xavier women's volleyball team talking about nationals. How do you feel about transferring in from UIC, coming here and starting right away, contributing, having such a strong conference tournament? How do you feel about contributing right away, and how do you feel about the nationals?
Well, nationals I'm extremely excited for. It should be a great game this Saturday against Madonna. We can get a little redemption on them since we lost to them earlier in the season. And it's a lot of fun here. It was a great experience to transfer over. Luckily I had a good one. I kind of fit right in. It was easier with the sister on the team. I knew some of the girls prior to actually coming. Also we have a transfer next year that's going to be from the same high school, so it's easy. The girls are really nice. They make it welcoming, so it's easy to play when you have a great team to support you.
Okay. We're here with Marie Hacker talking about nationals for St. Xavier women's volleyball team. The question we asked you is last season this team had a better record, made it to the conference game that was eliminated by Trinity Christian. This year is your first nationals. How do you feel about this season?
I feel a lot better about the season. We faced a lot of tougher teams in the regular season, so I think we're a lot more prepared. I know Madonna, we played at the beginning of the season. We've changed a lot since then. We've gotten a lot tougher, a lot better players. So I'm excited. I think we can do really well in tournament.
We're here with senior Colleen O'Hara from the SXU women's volleyball team talking about nationals. First question I want to ask you is, how do you feel about this season compared to 2 years ago when you were a sophomore making it to nationals? What's the difference like?
There's actually a huge difference. We have a ton more experience this year. Coach was lucky enough to be a national rater this year, which meant we got to go to a lot of national tournaments where national teams are playing. We played top 10 teams and did well against them, even though we didn't come out with the win. I think coming back and playing them at postseason, there's going to be a different result. I think we're a lot more confident this year. We're not scared, because scared's a bad word, but we definitely were scared that second year because we've never seen teams play like that, because we're kind of used to just being the top dog over here on the south side. So definitely it's going to be different. I think it's going to be good.
We're here with Kelly Knudsen from the St. Xavier women's volleyball team talking about nationals. I think that this team benefits from facing Madonna earlier in the season, going into the postseason knowing you're facing them again.
I definitely think it benefits us. Seeing any team before we're going to play them, especially for nationals, is always going to be helpful. We've just seen how they hit. We know where to put our block up, where to put our defense. So I think it's going to be really good for us. It was a really great pick.
Here at St. Xavier women's volleyball head coach Xavier University talking about nationals. The question I want to ask you is Saturday going into the game against Madonna. What are your thoughts?
I like the matchup. We're both strong, powerful, hitting, aggressive teams. You know, they don't run a lot of quick stuff. I feel like we can match up with them blocking and attacking. I think we have a pretty aggressive serve. I know we have an aggressive serve, and I think we're going to be able to have a good battle with them.
Okay. How do you feel about coaching this great group of upperclassmen, the 5 seniors on this team, making nationals 2 times in the last 2 years?
Well, I've had 4 seniors that have been with me for 4 years, and so just watching them progress, you know, as sophomores we went to nationals, and now they get to do it again as seniors. And Desiree, she's been with me for 2 years, and she's made a big impact in the group. So, you know, again, there's going to be a lot of weight on their shoulders, but this is something they wanted. They'll be fine.